Timothee Chalamet has become closer than ever to Kylie Jenner's children. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner's relationship has taken a meaningful turn, and those close to them are starting to see just how much their bond has grown. Over the past year, what began as a quiet romance has transformed into something more serious and more involved, especially when it comes to family. Timothee, who is best known for his acting talent and calm demeanor, is no longer just spending time with Kylie in glamorous settings or Hollywood events. Now, he's become more present in the quieter, more personal parts of her life. One major sign of that is how involved he's become with Kylie's children, Stormi and Aire. The fact that he's making an effort with the kids shows a deeper level of care and commitment, and that effort hasn't gone unnoticed. Kylie Jenner, a major figure in both the fashion and beauty world, is also a mom to two young children she shares with rapper Travis Scott. Stormi, her daughter, was born in 2018, and her son Aire arrived in 2022. While Kylie has always kept certain parts of her life more private, especially when it comes to her kids, it's clear that she takes their well-being and happiness seriously. For someone new to step into that space and be welcomed shows trust, and that's exactly what's happening between Kylie and Timothee. According to reports, Timothee went out of his way to make the holiday season special for Kylie and her children. He wasn't just around to spend time with Kylie, but he made sure that the whole experience felt joyful and memorable for the kids as well. Sources close to the family shared that the holidays were filled with warm and cozy moments. Timothee joined Kylie and her family for dinner and even took part in festive activities like driving around the neighborhood to look at Christmas lights. For children like Stormi and Aire, these little moments help shape their favorite memories, and having someone like Timothee be part of those experiences makes them even more magical. He wasn't just tagging along either, he was active, present, and genuinely involved. Those who were there said the children had a wonderful time and that Kylie and Timothee were able to make beautiful memories together during this special season. Beyond just spending time with them, Timothee also gave thoughtful gifts, not only to Kylie but also to her kids. It's the kind of gesture that speaks volumes. Giving gifts to someone's children is not something people usually do unless they truly care and want to be part of the family dynamic. According to sources, Kylie was deeply touched by this. She felt it was sweet, sincere, and showed that Timothee was thinking about what would make the kids smile. It wasn't about big gestures or fancy presents, but more about showing that he cared in a very real way. These small, genuine acts have helped strengthen their connection and shown that he's not just present for the relationship, but for the full picture of what Kylie's life includes. The couple also made headlines for their public appearances, which have become more frequent and more affectionate. The first time they stepped into the public eye as a couple was in 2023 at a Beyoncé concert. The moment was simple but powerful, they weren't hiding anymore. Since then, they've been seen together at major events, such as the Golden Globe Awards. The way they interacted with each other caught the attention of fans and media alike. They weren't putting on a show. Instead, they looked relaxed, happy, and comfortable with each other, like two people who were finally at ease sharing their connection with the world. They were also spotted together at the Los Angeles premiere of Timothee's film A Complete Unknown, where he plays the role of Bob Dylan. It was yet another reminder that they've moved beyond the early, unsure stages of their relationship. Now, they're clearly showing up for each other not just privately, but publicly too. Whether it's supporting one another's careers or making time to be together in a busy industry, their efforts have become more visible. These appearances are not just about making headlines. They represent a deeper commitment and a willingness to support each other both in front of the cameras and behind the scenes. When they first started dating, things weren't as smooth. According to insiders, their relationship had a bit of a shaky start. With both of them being incredibly busy, Kylie running her empire and raising her kids, and Timothee filming and promoting major films, it was hard to find time. There were moments when things slowed down or became uncertain, simply because life was hectic. But over time, something shifted. Instead of letting their schedules pull them apart, they started working around it. Communication became a big part of that. Friends close to them say that even when they're not in the same place, they're always talking, whether through calls, messages, or FaceTime. That effort to stay close, even when physically apart, helped their relationship grow stronger. What's even more meaningful is that their relationship isn't just about each other, it's now becoming about building something together. Timothee's involvement with Kylie's children shows he's not afraid to be part of the full package. Being a public figure, especially one as closely watched as Kylie Jenner, comes with challenges. But it seems that Timothee has found a way to navigate that world in his own way, calm, respectful, and always thoughtful. He's not trying to outshine Kylie or change her world. Instead, he's fitting into it with grace and a quiet charm that many people admire. Timothee's career continues to grow at the same time. His role in A Complete Unknown has received a lot of attention. Playing a legendary figure like Bob Dylan is no easy task, but critics and fans alike are praising Timothee for the depth and talent he brings to the screen. The film's cast includes several other well-known names such as Edward Norton, Elle Fanning, Monica Barbaro, Boyd Holbrook, Dan Fogler, Norbert Leo Butz, and Scoot McNairy. The project itself has been highly anticipated, and Timothee's performance is one of the major highlights. It shows his dedication to his craft and his ability to take on challenging, iconic roles. With so much happening in his professional life, it would be easy for personal relationships to take a back seat. But that doesn't seem to be the case with Timothee and Kylie. Their connection appears to be one based on real respect, patience, and understanding. Even though both of them live very public lives, they've managed to build something that feels genuine. They aren't oversharing their relationship on social media or turning every moment into a public event. Instead, they've chosen a balanced approach, being open enough to confirm their bond, but private enough to protect what matters most. This balance is not easy to achieve, especially when the world is watching, but they're doing it in a way that feels authentic and real. Those who know them say that Timothee has brought a calm energy into Kylie's life. With everything she juggles, her business, motherhood, media attention, it's clear she values someone who can bring stability and support. Timothee seems to offer just that. He doesn't seek attention or drama. He shows up when it matters and stays present in the small, everyday moments. That kind of steady presence can be rare, especially in the fast-paced world of celebrity. And for Kylie, who has experienced both highs and lows in public relationships, having someone she can truly rely on may be exactly what she needs. As for the future, there's no telling exactly where things will go, but the direction looks promising. What's clear is that Timothee and Kylie are serious about making it work. They've moved past the early uncertainties and built a strong foundation that includes not only their own bond. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.